Alrighty. Hello, Star Wars Unlimited fans. Welcome back. We have taken a little bit of a break for a little while, but we're going to give it a try and see how we go. Hopefully you can hear okay. It looks like it's fine on my end, but I don't know on that end. So we'll see how we go. As you can see, we've got two boxes. You might hear my family in the background. It's all good. It's all good. I've got a little 14-month-old, and she's adorable. She may make some noise, and I apologize, but we're having a bit of fun, aren't we? All right. We're going to get straight into it and see how we go on release weekend for the new set. It's very exciting. I've been looking forward to this set quite a lot. So let me know what you're looking forward to in this set. We'll be trying to crack 2 boxes today, and then there'll be another box or 2 coming in dribs and drabs in the next little while. We won't go too quickly through these because we want to have a look at these cards and see what's going on. Let's get into it, hey? So as always, looking for a showcase, but we'll see what happens. Oh, it's definitely picking up that. We'll see what happens. All right, Balin Skull. Q-friendly unit +2 for the phase. If it's the only unit you control in that arena. There we go. Should actually put it in the camera. Q-friendly unit +2 and Sentinel if it's the only non-leader unit control in its arena. Reanimated a Night Trooper 1-drop. When defeated, look at the top card of your deck, you may discard it. Star Fortress Heavy Bomber. When played, deals 6 damage to a non-unique ground unit. Very nice resistance bomber. Covert Believers 4/5. When defeated, create a Mandalorian token. What do we have? Exploit Advantage. Defeat 2 friendly upgrades. If you do, draw 2 cards. Honorable Night Owl in hyperspace. 2/2 support red 1. Keep them talking. Exhaust up to 2 units that each cost 3 or less. Blurg. The 3-drop, 3/4 support with Overwhelm. Support is a very cool new mechanic, letting other units attack with its abilities. Gallifrey Transport. When defeated, give 2 advantage tokens to a friendly unit. 3/5, 4-drop. Helix Starfighter. 3/3. When played, if an opponent controls a space unit, give a shield token to this unit. Otherwise, gain 2 advantage tokens to this unit. Captain Paleon. 2/4. While a leader unit has been defeated this phase, it gets raid 3. Interesting little 2/4 drop, that one. Hyperspace foil. Nowhere to hide. -2, -0. Attached unit gains Sentinel. Very cool. The Trash Walker. So when played and on attack, choose a unit in your discard pile that costs 7 or less. Either put that card on the bottom of your deck and heal 3 damage from your base, or return it to your hand. So mini Reinforcement Walker. Pretty cool. Oh, Wicket the Ewok. Another hyperspace. A 3/3 Saboteur for 1. This unit can't attack bases. Very cool card, that. Little Wicket. Very happy. And the Whistling Birds. Wow, starting with a legendary. Nice. Whistling Birds. 3-cost upgrade. Attached to a non-vehicle unit. Attached unit gains 1 attack ends if this unit dealt combat damage to an opponent's base. Deal 2 damage to each unit that opponent controls in this unit's arena. Very cool legendary. Very, very excited to be playing with that. Let me know if there's any issues with the audio or anything, and I will attempt to fix. We will see what happens. Yeah, hello. All right. Let's keep going. Cad Bane leader. Ping a unit with 2 or more health. And 4/7 Overwhelm on attack, deal 1 damage to a unit with 2 or more HP. Shadowdot Pirate Skiff 4/5 Saboteur. B-Wing Rearguard. Controller Granite gain Sentinel. 3/5. Inspired Recruit Reprint 3/1 1-drop. Palace Chef Droid Sentinel. So Concord Interceptor, but for ground. Zealous Soldier. 2/3. When played, give an advantage tokens to this unit. Atlan Protector 1/2 Sentinel. Womp Rat 2/1 Hidden 1-drop. Faith in the Empire. This upgrade costs 1 less to play on an Imperial unit. Forest Patroller, 3/4, overwhelm, restore 1. Fairy Droid Hyperspace Foil. When played, give 4 advantage tokens to this unit. So it becomes a 5/5 for a turn. Or a swing anyway. Scorpionek Annihilator Droid. 5/5 with Sentinel, Overwhelm, and Shielded. A Broken Saber. Nice artwork. Attached to a non-vehicle unit, attached unit gains when attack ends, give an advantage token to this unit as a +1/+1. And a T6 Shuttle. 2/6 Sentinel, and action, exhaust this unit to give another unit +2/+2 for the phase, and attack. You may attack with the unit. And Lang. 3-drop, 2/5. Action, exhaust this unit. This deals damage equal to his power to a ground unit. What was it? The Sniper Crosshair, I believe. Very similar ability. So just make Lang big and then don't actually have to take damage back. Let's see. Sabine Wren. The opponent gives 2 advantage tokens to a unit they control. If they do, next unit you play gets shielded. Very interesting one, this one. TIE Striker. I'm just going to move some of these off to the side. TIE Striker, 2/1 Saboteur, 1-drop. Mandalorian Super Commandos. That was a 2/5. Or you control the leading unit gets +2/+0. Lafale E-Wing. While an enemy unit is upgraded, this unit gains Restore 2. Pretty interesting, that one. Honorable Night Owl. Support, Raid 1, 2/2. Fang Fighter Squadron, 5/5 with support. Unsanctioned Patrol. 4/4 with support. And Saboteur. Stronger Together. 4-drop, 2. Create 2 Mandalorian tokens, so 2/2 shielded, and 2 of them. Heroic Purgle, 3/6 with ambush, and while attacking with ambush, it gets +2, so it swings for 5. So 5/6 ambusher. Grassroot Resistance reprint, heal 3, deal 3 damage to a unit, heal 3 from your base. Honorable Night Owl, Hyperspace Foil, support, and Raid 1. Very cool looking artwork. Very dark though, but very cool. Morgan Elsbeth, support, and when defeated, you may give a unit -2/-2 for the phase. R5D4, support, and on attack, defeat all upgrades on the defending unit. Shin Hati's Fiend Fighter, 3/1 for 2, and when defeated, you may give 2 advantage tokens to a unit. If this unit wasn't defeated by combat damage, you may give 3 advantage tokens to that unit instead. And a Poe Dameron Rare, all units lose Sentinel. Nice passive, that one. I'm just going to check on something real quick, and then we'll keep going. One of my friends asking if I've included my face in the stream this time, and the answer is no. Sorry, Fred, I have not. We don't need to be looking at my mug. Let's keep going, hey? Attack number 4. Ahsoka. Very cool one. Choose a unit with less power than a friendly unit, gets +2/+0. And support. And on attack, you may give a unit with less power than this unit +2/+0. Very aggressive leader, that is. Should have been looking at some of the backs of those. That's all right. Trexel Armored Marauder. 6-drop, 5/6 with grit, and when played, may give a shield token to a unit that costs 3 or less. Danger Squadron Wingman. 4-drop, 4/5 space. On attack, give an advantage token to another unit. LEP Ratcatcher. 1/1. When played, may deal 1 damage to a ground unit for 1. There's a lot of 1-drops in this set, which is pretty cool. Strike Chain Game Vanguard, 5/5 Rebel Trooper. Hyperspace TIE Striker, 2/1 Saboteur. Survivor's Landskib, 4/4 Sentinel. Open Circle Ace, a 2/2 for 1. Getting a lot of like good statted 1-drops as well, like things with 2 health, and it's pretty good. It's a player strength, +3/+3. Covert Veteran Mandalorian, 2/3 with hidden. Double pack, nice. Hyperspace foil of the same card. Long live the Empire. Good old Moff Gideon artwork. 2-drop, defeat a friendly Imperial unit. If you do, resource the top card of your deck. So ramp. Fennec Shand, 3/3 Ambush Saboteur. Oh, the knobby white ice spider. 5/7 hidden when played. For each enemy unit, give an advantage token to this unit. Yeah. Corona 4. Justice for Alderaan. A 2/3 2-drop on attack. You may give a unit -2, -0 for this phase. When defeated, you may defeat a non-leader unit with 0 power. Very cool. And that is my little daughter in the background. And that's all good. Let's keep going. Hello to everyone watching. Thank you for joining. Let me know if you're making it to any pre-releases in the next couple of days over the weekend. Imposing Scoutwalker. A 4/6 6-drop. When played, you may deal 3 damage to a ground unit. If it's defeated, get 3 advantage tokens. By time, create a Mandalorian token and give it Sentinel. Shielded 2/2 unit with Sentinel. Nice. Imperial Loyalist. 2/2 Sentinel. Follow me. Attack with the unit. After completing the attack, give 3 advantage tokens to a unit. Interesting. That's a pretty cool card. Open Circle. 2/2. Mandalorian Scout. 2-drop, 3/3. When defeated, exhaust a ready friendly resource. So good stats, not great downside. Consortium Starviper reprint from Spark. Diplomatic pageantry. Yep, that's a word. Exhaust a friendly unit and exhaust a friendly unit and an enemy unit. If you do, give 2 advantage tokens to that friendly unit. Fang Fighter Squadron, 5/5 support. Remnant Official Hyperspace Foil, 3/3 restore 2. Grab Charge. When the attached unit's attack ends, deal 4 damage to it and defeat the upgrade. So once something else swings, you get to hit it for 4. Nice. New Axe Woves. When you draw 1 or more cards, including during the regroup phase, give an advantage token to this unit. Sabine Wren, shielded 4/5, Jedi Mandalorian Spectre. 5-drop. When 1 or more upgrades attaches to this unit, including from shielded, you may exhaust a ground unit. A lot of good action economy in this set with plenty of support and stuff. 4-drop, 2/6 with Grit, Cobb Vanth. Grit, when you play another unit, you may deal 2 damage to this unit. If you do, give a shield token to that unit. Very nice. All right, let's keep going. We might speed up just a little bit, hey? Let's keep going. Thrawn, great new control leader. Attack of the unit, gain to restore 2 if you control the same number of units as the defending player. And on attack, defeats units if you've got more than defending player, which is pretty crazy. Remnant Official, Intimidation. If you control a unit with 4 or more power, draw 2 cards. Pit Droid Team, 3-drop, 3/3. The first upgrade you play on another friendly unit each phase costs 1 less. Desert Sharpshooter, 3/3. When played, deal 2 damage to an upgraded ground unit. Popping shields and stuff. Duchess Protector, 2/3. When defeated, create a Mandalorian token. Very nice. Flanking TIE Interceptor, 2/2 support. New Order, advantage tokens up to 2 units. Turning the Tide, choose a friendly unit, deal 1 damage to it for each friendly unit. Preparation, +2/+1, exhaust attached unit. ATST Raider, that's cool artwork as well. Very dark though, so far. When I control another non-unique unit, this unit gains ambush. Wipe them out. Attack with a unit. For this attack, you may deal its excess damage to another unit in the same arena. So the Blizzard Assault Walker ability. Rancor Keeper, 2-drop, 2/4. When a friendly unit is dealt damage and survives, deal 1 damage to any number of bases. Good Twin Suns card. Purgle Ultra, big Purgle. 8-drop, 6/10. When played and when defeated, you may return another friendly non-leader unit to its owner's hand. If you do, deal damage to a unit equal to the returned unit's cost. And the Bothan 5. When another friendly non-vehicle unit is defeated, you may have this unit capture that unit from your discard pile. So getting to play things twice. Pretty cool. That's going to be an annoying card if you can get it out early and capture your units when they die or get to play them again. Not sure what you mean, Jambino. Where is the ash truck? Not sure. Feel free to clarify if you like. Shin Hati, exhausting units. Tenders Navigator, Give 2 advantage to a space unit when played. You're still plating. When played, give a shield token to the attached unit and +1/+1. Wookiee Chieftain, 4/6 with grit. Death Trooper Squad, 5/4. Another Intendant Navigator. Warriors Legacy. Attached unit gains when defeated, create a Mandalorian token. And Emperor's Messenger, 0/3. On attack, ready a resource. Rebel Infiltrators, 5-drop, sorry, 4/6. Restore 1 Saboteur. ATST Raider. Hu Yang, Hyperspace Foil. 2-drop, 2/4. On attack, give an upgrade to the unit, -4/0 for the phase. Deadly Vulnerability. If attached unit would take damage, it takes twice as much damage instead. While attached unit is defending, the attacker loses Overwhelm. So taking twice as much damage, but no Overwhelm to go past it. The Armorer, 6-drop, 5/5 shielded. When played, give a shield token to each friendly unit with shielded. So getting more shields on Mandalorians. Far away, return a friendly non-unit leader unit to its owner's hand. If you do, return an enemy non-leader unit to its owner's hand. So bounce one of yours, bounce one of theirs. And a Mandalorian Legendary. Nice, that was the Mandalorian pack apparently. 4-drop, 5/4 shielded. If damage would be dealt to another friendly unit, you may defeat a shield token on this unit. If you do, prevent that damage. So popping his shields instead of other people's taking damage. Pretty cool. Let's keep going. Hyperspace Sabine. Gonna clean up just a little bit. There we go. Reinforced Light Cruiser. So Gideon's ship. Restore 1. When played, exhaust a unit. 5/5 for 6. She's all good, honey. Ewok Warrior, 3/2 with hidden. Foundling Rescue, defeat a unit with 2 or less remaining HP and create a Mandalorian token. Mark my words. Pretty cool looking card. I like it. Attached to a damaged unit, attached unit gains Overwhelm and +2/+0. Display of Strength, give unit +3/+3. Master Stroke, attack with the unit, gets +1/+04. This attack for each unit the defending player controls in its arena. Dinosaur Turtle, 7/7 for 6. Heightened Awareness. Actually, when the regroup phase starts, give an advantage token to this unit. Zealous Soldier, 2/3. Get an advantage token when played. Hyperspace Foil Master Stroke. Tatooine Repulsor Train. 7-drop, 8/7. This unit can't be attacked by control 2 or more exhausted units unless it gets Sentinel. On attack, deal 2 damage to a ground unit for each friendly exhausted unit. Barriss Offee, 3-drop, 3/4. When played, heal up to 2 damage from a unit. Give an advantage token to it for each damage healed this way. Score Panic, Annihilator Droid, Sentinel, Shielded, Overwhelm in hyperspace. And Mandos and 1 Starfighter. 1/3, 2-drop support. On attack, you may exhaust a friendly non-upgrade leader. If you do, this unit gets +2/+0 for the attack. Nice. So we've got 2 legendaries so far. No prestiges yet, which is okay, but we'll see if we stick to the average from the last set of getting 2. Moff Gideon, getting all the keywords from units in the discard pile. B-Wing, Star Fortress, we've seen those. Mouse Droid, 1/1, Raid 1. When played, next Imperial unit costs 1 less. Cybernetic Enhancement, 2/2 and draw a card. Heroic Purgle, ambushing Purgle friend. Buy time, create a Mandalorian shield token. Clan Ran Loyalist. When played, search top 5 cards of your deck for a card that shares a trait with the unit you control. Reveal it and draw it. 3/2 for 3. Amnesty Officer, 2/2, 2-drop, and when played, you may exhaust a unit with 1 or more keywords. Children of the Watch, 3/3, when played, create 2 Mandalorian tokens. Pegasus Tri-Wing, when played, you may defeat a friendly upgrade if you do ready this unit. Rash Action, attack of the unit. For this attack, it gets +1/+0, and when the attack ends, if this unit dealt combat damage to an opponent's base, that opponent discards a card. More hand discard. Scion Shuttle. Oh, where is the Ash truck? Now I get it. Sorry, one of our stores is still waiting for delivery. That was very slow of me there. Very slow. One store is still waiting for delivery of their stock. That's what's happening. That's so slow. 2-drop Scion Shuttle, 1/3 support. While this unit is attacking, the defending unit gets -1/-1. Snub Fighter Squadron, 4/3, ambush. When played, deal 1 damage to a space unit. Yeah, I did not connect the dots to who that comment was from until just then. That's so slow of me. Operation Cinder, deal 5 damage to your base and 5 damage to each unit. It's an interesting card, that one. I'm sort of curious to see how it goes. We'll wait and see what happens. I don't think it's going to be hugely played because of the downside of the 5 damage, but could be pretty good. 5 to each unit. It's a mini board wipe there. Thanks, Jambino. We'll see how we go. Ezra. Very aggressive leader, this one. Friendly unit attacks ends if it dealt 3 or more combat damage to a base. You may exhaust the leader and give an advantage token to a different unit. And on flip, Saboteur, and same ability. Alamite Hunter, 1/4 Overwhelm. Interesting. He's clearly going to want a lot of upgrades. Covert Believers, 4/3. When defeated, create a Mandalorian token. Remnant Trooper Corps, 6/5 hidden. Praetorian Elite, 5/4 with grit. Wookiee Chieftain, 4/6 with grit. Lots of grit. The Way of the Mandalore. So this upgrade costs 1 less to play for each Mandalorian unit. Tatooine Sandbeast, 8/4 hidden. That's going to be brutal in sealed. An 8/4. Yikes. Defenders of the Forest, 5/3 with ambush and overwhelm. Good old Ewoks. It's a lot of Ewoks. We just need an Ewok leader now to try and go full Ewoks. Full of surprises. Return an upgrade that costs 2 or less to its owner's hand and give a shield token to a unit. Protectorate Fighter. When played, if you control a unique unit, create a Mandalorian token. Hold them off. Choose a friendly unit. That unit deals damage equal to its power divided as you choose among any number of units in this arena. Mini OB without the damage buff in the same arena, though, but generic as well. So pretty cool card. Justifier. 4/5 drop. When played on attack, you may deal damage to a unit. If that unit is defeated this way, give an advantage token to a unit. Another Poe Dameron and a Bo-Katan Gauntlet. Bo-Katan's Gauntlet. 4/5 restore 1. Each other friendly non-token unit gains when defeated. Create a Mandalorian token. Going big on the Mandalorians, aren't they? Which is pretty cool. Let's continue. Hey, I'm going to have a fun time sorting all these later. Hey, almost halfway through the box. We'll keep going. Imperial Armored Commando, 4/3 Sentinel shielded. Flare Star Attack Shuttle. 2/1. When played, when defeated, give an advantage token to a unit. Exploit advantage. Perseverance, heal 3 damage from a unit, give a shield token to it. Another exploit advantage. Remnant Interceptor, 2/2 support, raid 1. Inspiring Veteran, 3/3. When played, give an advantage token to up to 3 exhausted units. Protectorate Fighter. N5 Sentry Droid. Oh, we haven't seen that yet, actually. 4/2/3 drop Sentinel. Durasteel Plating, Hyperspace Foil. Hu Yang. Stolen Edda Shuttle, 3/5 for 4 with hidden. And while you have the initiative, this unit gets +2/+0. Oi, Hyperspace Mandalorian Legendary. Oi, double Legendary pack. Nice. Another Mandalorian and a Ravager. So the Ravager, a 9-drop, 8/10, restore 2. When you play a unit, you may have it deal damage equal to its power to a unit in the same arena. That includes itself because it's not other unit. So drop this, hit something for 8, play another unit next turn, hit it for its power. Very cool card. Piet is going to love it. It's going to go hard, that card. But hey, 2 Mandalorians, that's pretty cool because he's actually a pretty good card, I think, so far. But Ravager's also a great card. Very happy with Ravager. Do play a lot more villainy than Heroic lately. Well, apart from actually this set, I play more Obi-Wan. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Lots of specs coming off these packs at the moment. All right, halfway through the box. Grief Karga. When you play it or create a unit, you may exhaust this leader and give an advantage token to it. And same thing on attack. When you play, create a unit. Nice. Aspiring Recruit. Duchess Protector. Tempest Lieutenant. 3/2 with Overwhelm. Was Esper Watermonger. 1/3 when played, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Helix Starfighter, we've seen that. Farida Bandit, 4/1, 2-drop. Ant Droid, when defeated, draw a card. Empress Champion, Imperial 3/5 for 4, Shielded Saboteur. Imperial Defector. Hey, look, Nobby, it's your favorite card, but for heroics, it's a probe droid. A 3/2, look at the opponent's hand. Eviscerator Hyperspace Foil. Very nice. 8-drop, 9/7. Advantage tokens on friendly units lose all abilities. And when played non-attack, give 2 advantage tokens to each other friendly unit. So the advantage tokens don't leave. That's what that is. Very cool. Halo 5-drop, 4/4. Support. And when attack ends, if the defending unit was defeated, give a shield token to this unit. Kachiro Militia. 5-drop, 4/6 hidden. And when an enemy ground unit attacks your base, ready this unit, use this ability once every round. So mini Aura Sing. Shin Hati's Fiend Fighter, we've seen. Rook. 3-drop, 1/5 support. When the attack ends, if the defending unit was defeated, you may give 3 advantage tokens to a unit. Again, a unit that's going to want a lot of upgrades, I think. All right. Halfway through. Decent box so far. Still no prestiges, though. Interesting. See how we go. Another Ezra. Palace Chef Droid. Attendant Navigator. Danger Squadron Wingman. Remnant Official. Survivors Langskib. Faith in the Empire. Another Survivors Langskib. Heroic Purgle. Stronger Together. Naughty Mobile Pod. A 3/4 from the Ahsoka series. Very cool. Broken Saber. Fennec Shand. Kira, 7-drop, 9/7. This unit gets -1/0 for each card in your hand. When played, you may discard a card from your hand. If you do, deal 3 damage to a unit. That's pretty cool. And Carson Tiva, 2-drop, 1/4 support. And while attacking, this unit deals combat damage before the defender. Mini Han. Interesting. And with support too, that's potentially broken. So play a unit and then later on play that and let it do shoot first. All right, what do we got? Balin Skull. Ewok Warrior. Reinforced Light Cruiser. Imperial Loyalist. Hey, well, we saw Moff Gideon there. Intimidation. You can only use the 4 more power, draw 2 cards. Clan Vizsla Soldier. 2/3 when defeated, you may defeat an upgrade. Very nice. Tatooine Sand Beast. Zealous Soldier. Defenders of the Forest. Inspiring Veteran. Stronger Together. Hyperspace Foil. Moff Gideon. Oh, we haven't seen him yet. Let's read him. A 3-drop, 2/5 Sentinel. When defeated, you may turn a non-unique Imperial unit from your discard pile to your hand. Get Lost. Defeat an upgraded non-leader unit. Some new removal that gets rid of upgraded units. Scion Shuttle. Marek. Very nice. 3-drop, 2/6 Sentinel. While this unit is upgraded, he loses Sentinel but gains Saboteur. So do you want him as a Sentinel or as a Saboteur? That's pretty cool. Let's go move some stuff a little bit here. There we go. Let's continue. Oh, Grogu. There we go. New one. Hyperspace Grogu. When you play a unique unit that costs 4 or more, if this leader is ready, you may deploy him. And when he's deployed, he's a 0/3 force unit. And while other friendly unit is defending, gets +1. While another friendly unit is attacking, the defender gets -1. Very cute. Strike Team Vanguard. TIE Striker. Battered Hallcraft. A 2/3. 2-drop. When defeated, deal 1 damage to this. When played, deal 1 damage to this unit and 1 damage to an enemy space unit. So it actually gets played as a 2/2. Galvanized Leap. Ready a unit that was damaged this phase. That says damage, so it could be from your own pings as well. Grassroot Resistance, Clan Round Loyalist, Rebel Infiltrators, 4/6 Restore 1 Saboteur, Emperor's Champion, Protectorate Fighter, Shiredop Pirate Skiff, 4/5 Saboteur, Hyperspace Foil, Axe Woves, the Trask Walker, to his Trash Walker. Home 1, a 7/10 Sentinel, and when played, heal all damage from each friendly unit. All damage from each friendly unit. That's a lot. That's crazy. And Green Leader, 2-drop, 3/1. When defeated, you may deal 2 damage to a unit. Very cool A-Wing, that one. Very, very aggressive card. But is a 3/1, so it could potentially die reasonably quickly. But it does still hit for 2 when it dies. Shin Hati, the Mouse Droid. Perseverance, heal 3, give a shield. Flare Star Attack Shuttle. Naughty Mobile Pod. Emperor's Messenger. Android. Heightened Awareness. Children of the Watch. Naughty Nomad, a 1/2 shielded for 1. Nobby White Ice Spider, 5/7. T6 Shuttle. Your Aces Bomber. And the Ninth Sister. Very nice. 7-drop, 8/7. Overwhelm. When played, an opponent discards a card from their hand. You may deal damage equal to its cost. Divided as you choose among any number of units. So force throw, but divided across units, not just on one. She's crazy, that card. Like, actually crazy. Oh, and that Yellow Aces was actually a new card for us as well. Support 2/4 on attack. If this unit is upgraded, deal 2 damage to a base. So playing it with Ezra, I get the advantage on this and then just go ham. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Ninth Sister is absolutely cracked. She's insane. Because it's just a when played. So when played, force throw, your opponent discards a card, and you just ping whatever you want for the cost and split it. So it's, again, a mini OB as well. She's insanely good. Like, insane. Sabine. I feel like we're still missing a lot of the leaders, which is all right. Pegasus Tri-Wing, Naughty Nomad, Alamite Hunter, Protectorate Fighter, Way of the Mandalore, Masterstroke, Remnant Interceptor, the Fairy Droid, Defenders of the Forest Hyperspace Foil, Morgan Elsbeth, Barris Offee, Paz Vizsla, there we go, nice rare, 5-drop, 4/7, Sentinel. When defeated, this unit wasn't defeated by combat damage, so it was killed by removal or something. Create 2 Mandalorian tokens. And a Sabine Lightsaber. Attached unit, attached to a non-vehicle unit. If the attached unit is Sabine or a Force unit, it gains Restore 2. Very cool. A few more packs for this box, and then we might take a bit of a pause because we're at 30 minutes already. We'll see how we go. Vayne, action, defeat a friendly upgrade, deal 2 damage to a base. 3/6 on attack, defeat a friendly upgrade. If you do, deal 2 damage to defending unit or a base. Cybernetic Enhancements, Remnant Trooper, Clan Vizsla, Nebulan Sea Frigate, that's a new one. 3/6 5-drop. When played, you may heal 3 damage from a unit or base. Cybernetic Enhancement, Warrior of Clan Kryze, 2/3. While you control another exhausted unit, this unit gains Sentinel. And 5 Sentry Droid, Peridea Bandit, Pathfinder Sergeant, Ambush, Restore 1, Outcast, 1/4. When a friendly unit enters play, it gets +1/+0 for the phase. The Razor Crest, 3/5, Saboteur, on attack, discard a card from your hand. If you do, it gets +2/+0 for the phase. Gozanti Assault Carrier, 4/6 5-drop with support, and on attack, this unit gains Sentinel for the phase. Remnant Lookouts. No showcase pools. Good pools are up here currently. So 2 Mandalorians, a Whistling Birds, a Ravager, and a Ninth Sister. We're only almost through one box. We got another box to do after, but nothing yet. We'll see how we go. Remnant Lookout, 3/3. I love that artwork from Grogu. That's so funny. From Mandalorian, sorry. Poor little Grogu in the bag. When played, look at an opponent's hand. You may discard a card from it. If you do, they draw a card. So Bazine, basically. 1 must destroy to create. Defeat a friendly non-leader unit, then you may play that unit from your discard pile for free. Talzin's going to love that. It's going to be crazy being able to bounce Talzin Assassin and stuff, and all those sort of things that give neg tokens. It's going to be great. Hyperspace Ezra, Naughty, Galvanized, Reanimated, Night Trooper, Pirate Skiff, Clan Ren Loyalists, Warrior Clan Kryze, Fairy Droid, Pathfinder Sergeant, Preparation, Empress Champion, Dr. Pershing. Here we go, another new one. 0/4 support on attack. If this unit has 3 or more remaining HP, draw a card. Mandalorian Flagship, 4/8 for 7. While you control it, a leader unit, this unit gains Ambush. This unit gains +1/+0 for each other friendly Mandalorian unit. Pretty good. Max Fiend Fighter, 3/2, 3-drop, support, Overwhelm. And this unit gets +2/+0 while attacking a damaged unit. And another 1 must destroy to create. No prestiges so far, which is interesting, but it happens. We'll have to see how other people's boxes go, because they seem to be like an average 2 to 3 in the last set in a box. So we'll wait and see for this set. Grogu, Nebulan Sea Frigate, Pegasus Tri-Wing, Naughty Mobile Pod, Battered Hallcraft, Danger Squadron, not Dagger Squadron. That's from the previous set. Forest Patroller, Overwhelm, Restore 1. Gallifrey Transport. Gallifrey, not Frey. It's Doctor Who here. Mandalorian Scout. Allen Protector. A new order. Give an advantage token to each of up to 2 units. Cyborg Mech. Nice. 3/7 with grit. When played, either deal 2 damage to an undamaged ground unit or 5 damage to a damaged ground unit. That's pretty cool. Domesticated Loth Cat. Enemy units lose ambush and support. Hey, speaking of prestigious, there we go. Wicket. Yub Nub. 1 drop, Saboteur, can't attack bases. That's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. I like that a lot. And Miggs Mayfield. Support, on attack, 2 drop, 2/3. Deal 1 damage to the defending unit. If the unit is upgraded, deal 2 damage to it instead. That's pretty cool. I will sleeve up Wicket. Let me know what cards you're most excited for this set, or how much you're planning on getting. I think I've got 4 boxes after pre-release tonight after I pick up another box. So we'll see how we go. Clan Visitor Soldier, Foundling Rescue, Mandalorian Super Commandos, Honorable Night Owl, Strike Team Vanguard, Diplomatic Pageantry, New Order, Turning the Tide, Keep Them Talking, Desert Sharpshooter. And they deal 3 damage to an upgraded ground unit. Oh, Chris Medine, he's insane. Hey, 3 drop, heroic green, and 3/2. When played, you may play a heroic unit from your hand. It costs 2 less for each arena in which you control the most units. So if you've got initiative, drop your unit. They only play 1 ground unit. You play this turn 2, you've got more units and get a 2 cost discount, drop a 5 drop on turn 2. That's crazy. Well, not 5 drop, but you can play a second unit, which, yeah, still insane. 5 cost of 5 resources worth of value on the 3 resource turn. Reckoning, deal damage to a unit equal to the total amount of damage on all units you control. Boba's not going to like that. Blade 3, 2/4, 3 drop. When your base is dealt damage, give an advantage token to this unit. And Reforge, defeat an upgrade on a friendly unit. If you do, search the top 8 cards of your deck for an upgrade that can attach to a unit, reveal it, and play it on that unit. It costs 4 less. That's pretty cool. Let's keep going. What do we got here? Cad Bane. Hey, there we go. There's a Mandalorian. Shielded 2/2. Geosteel Plating. Imposing Scoutwalker. Texler Armored Marauder. Follow Me. Remnant Trooper Corps. Display Strength. Flanking TIE Interceptor. Grassroots Resistance. Consortium Star Viper. Open Circle Ace. Mos Eisley Modifier. We have seen them. Grief Karga. 2/3. Action. Pay 1. Exhaust the unit. If your base was attacked this phase, create a Mandalorian token. Hold them off. Oh, Elzar Man. Nice. 6 drop 3/7. While you control a force leader, this unit enters play ready. And when played, distribute up to 5 advantage tokens among friendly units. Then an opponent searches twice that many cards from the top of their deck for an event, reveals it, and draws it. Interesting. Because he could then be ready and swing for 8. But I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see about him. 2 packs left in this box. Bo-Katan, new leader. Action. 2 and exhaust. If you control a unit in each arena, make a Mandalorian token. And throwing cards around. The other side, a 10 drop. Oh, hang on, what does she flip at? Number of resources and Mandalorian units is 10 or more. Deploy the leader. That's pretty cool. 4/7. Other Mandalorian units gets +1/+0. And on attack, same ability. Let's continue. Death Trooper Squad, Pit Droid, Mark My Words, LAP Ratcheter, Tatooine Sandbeast, Helix Starfighter, Warrior's Legacy. That's a new one for us, I think. Attached unit gains when defeated, create a Mandalorian token. Maybe we have seen that. I don't remember. We're going pretty quick because we got another whole box to do. Covert Veteran. Oop, too many cards. B-Wing Rearguard. DDC Defender. On defense, you may deal 1 damage to a unit in this unit's arena and exhaust it. Outcasts. Major Dormo. 1/4, 2 drop. Action, discard a card from hand and exhaust a unit. And Pelly.
Shielded 1/1. Ignore aspect penalties of the first non-unit card you play each phase. Interesting card. That one, hey? All right, last pack magic. Can we get another prestige to stick with the trend? We're sitting at 6 legendaries, but 5 normal, 1 hyperspace. So sort of sitting on track for averages in the last few sets, but we'll wait and see what we pull here, hey? Thal Ewing, Sharpshooter, Buy Time, Wookiee Chieftain, Nebulon Sea Frigate, Hyperspace, Blurg, Open Circle, Ace, Fangfighter, Womp Rat, Hyperspace Foil Legendary, Whistling Birds. That is incredible. That is really cool. They seem really dark this set, don't they? Like the foil ones. Whereas like you compare to the normal, and like it feels like in that light when you catch it there. I don't know. You have to see it in person, I guess. This just looks a lot brighter than this foil does, but that's awesome still. Pointless to resist. Attached unit gets -3 while attacking a base. Captain Pelion, the Rancor Keeper, and the Twins. 4/7. When played on attack, you may give another friendly unit Sentinel for the phase. Another friendly unit is defeated. Heal 1 damage from your base. Nice. All right. I'll do a quick recap of this box, and then we'll jump straight into the next one and just keep moving. So, Wicket for our prestige, Elzar Man, Ninth Sister, which I'm very excited about, Ravager, 2 Mandalorians, and 2 Whistling Birds, Hyperspace Foil, and a Hyperspace. So, nice. Pretty cool box. I said a little interesting about the only 1 prestige, but I'll happily take some Hyperspace Foil Legendaries. This is all coming off the packs. I don't know if yours are doing that when you are opening stuff. But anyway, box number 2. Let's get straight into it, and let's just power through these ones a bit faster. See if we can finish this video in less than an hour. That's a long video, if not. Alrighty. Let's power through it, hey? I might actually just move them over a little bit. Give ourselves a bit more room. Gonna have a great time sorting all this stuff later. Striker, Hallcraft, Leap. I apologize if this is going too fast, but I don't want you guys sitting here for longer than an hour. I want a break as well. Yellow S Bomber and 8d8 2-drop 1/4 hidden action. Deal 1 damage to another friendly unit. If you do search the top 5 cards of your deck for a unit, reveal it and draw it. Interesting. Nice little card. Searching for cards. Well, we didn't have the same first pack magic as the last set, as the last box. First pack was legendary. That's all right. Can't get legendaries in every packer. Heightened awareness. Children of the Watch. That happens so often to me. Let me know if it does to you as well. Master Stroke. The student guides the master. Give a friendly unit +1/+0 for this phase for each other friendly unit with less power than it. Rancor Keeper, Broken Saber, Hyperspace Fennec Shand, Enoch. 4/5. When defeated, you may deal up to 6 damage to your base. The next unit you play this phase costs 1 less for every 2 damage dealt this way. Play this in Twin Suns with Thrawn. I'm just going to nuke myself. I'll take 12 and then pay 6 less for a unit. How's that sound? Very silly is what it sounds like, but could be funny. Element Hunter, Simon Enhancements, Covert Believers, Remnant Interceptor, Fairy Droid, Warrior Clan Kreese, N5, Wookiee Chieftain. Oh, sorry, there it is. Focus. Fennec Shand, Moff Gideon, Mayar, and choose your path. Choose 1. 2-drop. If you control a Force unit, heal 5 damage. If you control a Mandalorian unit, create a Mandalorian token and give an advantage token to it. Interesting little card. Reminds me of the Wookiee card that we sort of never played. What was it? Let the Wookiee win, I think it was. Remnant Trooper, Clan Vizsla Soldier, Nebulon Sea, Praetorian Elite, Desert Sharpshooter, Peridia Bandit, Pathfinder Sergeant, full of surprises. No, that's not a new one. We have seen that. Imperial Defector, Clan Freeze, Get Lost, Axe Woves. Hey, oh, wow, that's cool. I've seen some hyperspace foils of the normal Anakin, and that is an awesome looking artwork. A Hidden Saboteur. When played, give a shield token to another friendly unit. 5-drop, 6/4. That is awesome. That is a very cool artwork. And Luke's oh wow. Luke Anakin in a box. Father and son. Luke Skywalker Legendary 6-drop, 5/5, restore 1, and when played, if you control at least 4 units, deal 3 damage to each enemy unit. Wow, that was a cool pack. Anakin as a starter card as well is very cool to get the starter as prestige. That's awesome. Let's leave them up the top there. What a pack, hey? Anakin and Luke in the same pack. Grief Karga. Duchess Protector. Tempest Lieutenant. Ooh, he's a new one. I don't remember seeing him. 3/2 Overwhelm. Was Esper Watermonger. Reanimated Night Trooper. Android Hyperspace. Dinosaur Turtle. 7/7. Just a 7/7. He's cool. Amnesty Officer. The ATST Raider. Keep them talking. Palace Chef Droid in hyperspace foil. Let me know what you think about having hyperspace foils guaranteed in packs now. I think it's cool-ish. Like, I like it. I like that they got rid of foils, but that's just me. The Trash Walker. Home 1. Remnant Lookouts. And Treacherous Minefield. Choose an arena for this phase. Each unit in that arena gains on attack deal 2 damage to this unit. That's pretty cool. Twin Suns are going to have a field day with that. It's going to be very fun. Cadmus. Star Fortress. Covert. Believers. Exploit Advantage. Shy Drop Pirate Skiff. Lost Esper Watermonger. And another Shy Drop Pirate Skiff. Blurg. Gallifrey Transport. Helix Starfighter. Remnant Trooper Corps. Nobby White Ice Spider. T6 Shuttle. Cyborg Mech Hyperspace. And a Carson Tiva. Let me know if you've had any luck yourself, Terry, with the showcase, or what you're hoping to pull yourself. I'm sort of just after the set, just not the showcases, just the set. See how we go. See how long it takes me to finish the set, the one-offs, and then the play set. Turning the Tide, Keep Them Talking, Display of Strength, Flanking TIE Interceptor, Zealous Soldier, Hu Yang, Stolen Edda Shuttle, Wiped Them Out, and a Fateful Goodbye. Oh, sad Pedro. If a friendly unit left play this phase, distribute 3 advantage tokens among friendly units. If a friendly leader unit left play this phase, do it with 5. As a 2-drop. Pretty cool. Nice. Let's continue. We're at 1 legendary so far. About 8 packs in, I think it is. This is 8. Raiden Scoutwalker, Armored Marauder, Follow Me, Death Trooper, Covert Veteran, Grassroots, Consortium, Helix, Warrior's Legacy, Moff Jerjerrod. If you create a number of tokens, you may defeat this unit. If you do, create twice that many number of tokens. There's already been a few clarifications, I guess, around it. Have a look up at their website to see the clarifications. I believe it works with pretty much every token now, which is really cool. Some interesting stuff you could probably do with this card. Someone's going to break it. It's going to be funny. Halo, the Militia, Far, Far Away, and Dathmiri Magics. If you control a Force unit, this event costs 5 instead of 6. Play up to 3 non-vehicle units that each cost 2 or less from your discard pile for free. So play a bunch of weenies from your discard pile. It could be fun in Twin Suns actually too. Just spam out a bunch of units as they die, play them all from the discard pile again, do it again. Want a lot of when played and support abilities and some when defeats even. Could be interesting. If you couldn't tell, I prefer playing Twin Suns as my preference mode to play. But anyway, Pit Droid team, mark my words. Ratcheter, E-Wing, Scoutwalker Hyperspace. That is a cool artwork with the Hyperspace. Have to see that in foil, see if it looks dark as well. Unsanctioned Patroller, Blurg, Open Circle Ace, Ewok Warrior in Hyperspace foil, Pershing, Mandalorian Flagship, Cyborg Mech, and Atten Safety Droid. 2-drop, 1/4 from Skeleton Crew. If your base would be dealt more than 4 damage, prevent all but 4 of that damage. little bit light on the legendaries so far, but that's all right. We've got Luke and an Anakin, so we're doing all right. Lots of Sabine pulls, though, isn't it? I have to count how many I've got after. I'll put might put a post up with how many Sabines I got from 2 boxes. By time, Wookiee Chieftain, Palace Droid, Durasteel Plating, Fang Fighter, Womp Rat, Faith in the Empire, Survivor's Land, Lang Skib. Just funny, Lang Skib. Anyway, Warriors Legacy Hyperspace Foil, Domesticated Lothcat, Crix Medine, Home 1 Hyperspace, and Hellgate. 5-drop, 6/4, Separatist. When defeated, you may distribute a number of advantage tokens equal to this unit's power among friendly units. Him with Thrawn, doubling it, getting 12 advantage tokens. My goodness. My goodness. There is some absolute shenanigans that you can do in this set. That is for sure. Armorer. That's, I think, a new one for us as well. Action, play an upgrade unit from your resources on a unit that entered play this phase, paying its cost. If you do, resource the top card, so swapping a card from your resource. And when the attack ends, play an upgrade from your resources on a friendly unit. If you do, resource the top card of your deck. So getting to play resources from your resources. That's pretty cool. Almost smuggle. Fake Hotshot Blaster, that's what that is. Ewok Warrior, Womp Rat, Heroic Purgle, Stronger Together, Tatooine Sandbeast, Zealous Soldier, Attendant Navigator, Reckoning, Mos Eisley Modifier, Kira, and Kelleran Beck. There you go. Good old Jar Jar himself. 3/5 ambush on this unit. This unit gets +1/+0 for each other unit with 0 power. I believe he's built to go with Grogu. He's pretty cool with the Grogu, actually, because he gets to ambush for more. Ambushes for his 4. 3 plus the 1, and the opponent gets -1 with Grogu. So pretty cool. Gideon, Reinforced Cruiser, Loyalists, Intimidation, Strike Team Vanguard, Warriors Legacy, Hyperspace, Defenders of the Forest, Inspiring Veteran, Clan Ren Loyalist, Rebel Infiltrators, Nebulan Sea Frigate. They seem really dark, these Hyperspace foils. I don't know. Interesting. Let me know what you think with yours. Grief Karga, DDC Defender, Outcast, Green Leader, Rare. All right, that's half of that box. Let's get the other half out and see how we go. We're at 2 legendaries for this box so far, so hopefully this side is a little bit more stacked. And we've only put 1 starter so far from memory. Let's see how we go. Sorry, I'm just flying through these at the moment. Stronger Together, Purgle, Grassroots, Survivors, Mark My Words, Hyperspace Foil, Student Guides the Master, Home 1, Boba Fett's Rancor, Legendary Hyperspace, 8/9, 8-drop. When played, deal 5 damage to your base, then 5 damage to an enemy ground unit, then 5 damage to the same unit. So pop shield, then 5, or just 10 damage. On attack, deal 1 damage to a base for every 5 damage on your base. And a Pelly. We'll sleeve this guy up. Nice. Let's keep going. Fennec Shand in Hyperspace. It's also friendly unit, play unit, and it ends play ready. Ratcatcher, Strike Team Vanguard, Walker, By Time, Natty Nomad, Naughty Nomad, not Natty. Open Circle, Ace, Display of Strength, Covert Veteran, Mandalorian Scout, Ant Droid in Hyperspace Foil, Mortar Trooper, here's a new one. 1/4, action, deal 1 damage to each of up to 3 ground units. Nowhere to hide. 1 must destroy to create. And a Darksaber. Oh, heck yes. That is awesome. Darksaber. 4 cost. Attached to a non-unique vehicle unit. Hang on. Attached to a unique non-vehicle unit. My brain just did not work there. Attached unit is a leader unit and gains Mandalorian trait. Attached unit gains while you're paying cost. This unit provides with aspect icons. So all of a sudden, the double aspect cards are very much playable again. And a 4/2 buff. That's very cool. Good old Cadmus. Loyalist, Follow Me, Remnant Official, Intimidation, Pathfinder Sergeant, Star Viper, Pageantry, Fang Fighter, Flanking Interceptor, Tatooine Sand Beast, Trash Walker, Annihilator Droid, Yellow Ace Bomber, and Rook. Nice. Grief, Pit Droid, Desert Sharpshooter, Tendant, Durasteel, Keep Them Talking, New Order, Turn into Tide, Preparation, Warrior's Legacy. Ooh, Great Mothers, Hyperspace Foil Rare. Haven't seen this one yet. 7 drops, 6/7. Don't do it. Support, and when attack ends, if this unit dealt combat damage to one or more non-leader units, defeat those units. So play this, attack with something else, and kill it. Broken Saber, T6 Shuttle, Darth Vader starter card there. That's cool. And a Jodnar Wood. Darth Vader, 4/6 shielded. While this unit is ready, he gains a Sentinel. Very cool card. And Jodnar Wood, 4/3 3-drop with Sentinel, and when played, you may pay 4 if you do. Choose an arena, exhaust each unit in that arena. So outmaneuver when played, basically. Very cool. I will pull that, keep that out actually. Prestige? Question mark? No, it's not. It's not a high enough number. That's still cool though. Didn't think it was, but it's not. But I'll still keep it up there because it's cool. Balaam Skull, Wookiee Chieftain. We've got about 6 packs to go. Ewok, Lothal E-Wing, Emperor's Messenger, Rebel Infiltrators, ATST Raider, Masterstroke, Covert Believers, Morgan Elsbeth, R5D4, Shin Hati's Fiend, Fighter, and a Marek. All right, 4 legendaries so far, 1 being a hyperspace. Still low on prestiges, but that's all right. Foundling Rescue, Mark My Words, B-Wing Rearguard, Imperial Loyalist, Ewok Warrior, Dinosaur Turtle, Heightened Awareness, Zealous Soldier, Cleaner Loyalist, Forest Patroller. I definitely think they all look really dark. I'll have to pull them, compare them side by side later. Long Live the Empire, Fennec Shand. There we go. Yeah, that is definitely prestige. 831. Yeah, cool. Razor Crest as a prestige. That is awesome. Very cool artwork. And then Unfettered Ambition. When played, for each upgrade on the attached unit not named advantage, give an advantage token to that unit. There's some busted stuff that decks it to him with that card too. Saw a Jaunty Freighter hitting for 30 on the 5 resource turn, which is just crazy to me. Just seems ridiculous. A few packs to go. Gideon, Star Fortress, Mouse Droid, Cybernetic Enhancement, Alamite Hunter, Fairy Droid, Amnesty Officer, Children of the Watch, Way of the Mandalore, Tatooine Sandbeast, Rat Catcher, Hyperspace Foil, Grav Charge, Axe Words, Max Fiend Fighter, and a Bo-Katan Kryze. Draw another Mandalorian. She gets raid 2. Lots of Mandalorians for this set, which is awesome. Very, very excited to see some Mandalorians get played. Balin, Covert Believers, Remnant Trooper, Praetorian, Imperial Armored Guard, Outland Protector, Defenders of the Forest, Full of Surprises, Remnant Interceptor, Inspiring Veteran, TIE Striker, Wipe Them Out, Rancor, Purgle, and Pre-Vizsla. He's cool too. 8 drop, 6/6. When played, defeat any number of non-leader units with a total of 6 or less remaining HP. Create a Mandalorian token for each unit defeated that way. Mini board wipe and get Mandalorian tokens. That's cool. Some cool legendaries in this set. I will admit some very, very powerful ones. 3 more after this one. Attack Shuttle, Exploit Advantage, Perseverance, Inspired Recruit, Faith in the Empire, Protectorate Fighter, N5 Sentry, Predator Bandit, Android, the Armorer, Hyperspace Foil. They're really cool, the artworks, but yeah, they feel really dark. I don't know. Deadly Vulnerability. Yeah, like, it's chalk and cheese. It's like, I don't know. You guys are getting the light reflecting off them, but even just that, you can see how dark compared to this. That's pretty, it's still cool. Like, they look amazing, but yeah, really dark. It's odd. Shin Hati, that's a new one for us. 5 drop 6/6. While this unit is the only friendly non-leader ground unit, she gains Sentinel. And the Great Mothers, we saw them just before, which is cool. 3 to go. I need to clean all this up. Don't know where this is. It's coming off all the packs. Alrighty, Shinhati, Dutch Protector, Tempest Lieutenant, Moss Esper Watermonger, Naughty Nomad, Tempest Lieutenant, Emperor's Champion, Imperial Defector, Warrior Clan Kreese, Fairy Droid, Fang Fighter, Tatooine Repulsor Train, Barriss Offee, Snub Fighter, and a Harrison Dula. She's a new one, actually. We haven't split her yet. When the attack ends, if this unit dealt combat damage to a base, heal that much damage from your base. That's a restore 3 if she hits a base. Wow. That's good. And if you upgrade her, it's even more. Oh, that's crazy. Sloane. Haven't seen her yet either. Choose one. Give each ground unit Sentinel and Overwhelm, or give each space unit Sentinel and Overwhelm. Very cool. Overwhelm. Each friendly unit gains Overwhelm and Sentinel. Galvanized Leap. Reanimated Night Trooper. Pirate Skiff, Nebulan Sea, Perseverance, Pathfinder Sergeant, Preparation, Forest Patroller, Galathea Free Transport, Lethal E-Wing Hyperspace Foil, Rash Action, Scion Shuttle, Grand Admiral Thrawn in Rare, in Hyperspace, a 7-drop, 5/7 support. When the attack ends, if the defending unit was defeated, ready the unit. Mace Windu is basically what this is. Only lets the other unit ready, attack and ready once, but still, it's Mace Windu. It's pretty cool. Balin Skull, 6-drop. The Villainy, 6/6. Overwhelm. When played, when the attack ends, if an enemy base was damaged this phase, give an advantage token to a unit. If a friendly upgraded unit was defeated this phase, you may exhaust a unit. And let's get some last pack magic. Moff Gideon. Let's see what we can pull here. Let's wait and see. Last pack magic. Last pack we get. Ahsoka. All right. Pegasus Tri-Wing. Naughty Mobile Pod. Battered Hallcraft. Clan Vizsla Soldier. Preparation. Mandalorian Scout. Outland Protector. Diplomatic Pageantry. New Order. Flanked TIE Intercept Hyperspace Foil. Hold them off. Justifier. Sabine Wren. And Grogu. Very cool. The action economy in this set is just bonkers. 3-drop, 2/6 when you take the initiative attack with a unit. So with the Mandalorian and with Zytron, it's like play something, play this, take the initiative attack with the other unit, and can use Mando to draw cards. Next turn, play Zytron, and then when you claim initiative, you can hit a base for damage, attack with a unit, and draw cards. Like, it's action economy is going to be crazy in this set. But cool, Grogu is an awesome card. Very cool. So for that one, we got 2 prestiges, 2 starter cards, and 5 normal legendaries, and 1 special legendary in the Hyperspace Foil. Oh, Hyperspace, sorry, not Hyperspace Foil. There we go. Cool. And then if we pull them out like our other pool, so Wicket, and then we got Whistling Birds ×2, Mandalorian ×2, Ravager, and Ninth Sister from the first box. So pretty cool set so far. We're going to pause there. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you all later.